Today, on this Not Thursday, we are going to visit the ruins of a very special place.
Welcome to Madame Shrerri's castle. Alright, so before we begin, here's the history on the location that we're going to. So, Madame Shrerri and her husband came from New York City. They were in the business of what you'd call fancy dress. They catered to show folk people, stage people. Fancy people, right. And in the late 20s, they started buying up all this land here in Chesterfield, New Hampshire. Built this elaborate structure in 1931. For many years, Madame Shrerri threw exquisite parties here, but oddly enough, she lived on an older farmhouse on the property. She didn't even actually stay here. This was just for fun times. She let this place go, and in 1962, it was vandalized and burnt to the ground. Madame Shrerri died in 1965. And here we stand in what are now the ruins. Now that the story is established, let's go. So we're at the gas station to start our day, and we just want to say thank you to Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
In Florida. She's fueling this episode, and literally with a fuel card.
It said it right on it.
Thank you, Mary. We really appreciate the package you sent for Jen and I.
Yes.
So the big question is, how did you do outside surface finding?
For roundness, I'm up 2.
I'm up 7. Yeah. Did you know you're on TV right now?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Say hi.
Hello, Stealth Digger Nation.
Guess where we're going?
Where are you going?
We're going somewhere we've always wanted to go, and have, believe it or not, never been there. Madame Shrerri's castle.
Oh, I bet that's good. Yep.
That's where we're going.
Go, because you're gonna like it. It's kind of different.
All right, ready?
All right.
Okay.
Over and out.
A blue morning and I'm crawling, trying to find the sun that's calling. You're waiting and I'm hating the night that's come to take it all.
So we were just driving down the road and saw this sign. We just had to stop.
You can't pass by this.
No, let's go take a look.
I've never seen this gorge before.
No one's ever seen George. Oh, gorge. Oh, right. Okay, let's just...
Jiminy crickets.
Sorry. I gotta say it, this is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous. The trees rooted themselves around the granite. Look at that.
Makes me wonder, how many people do you think have fallen into this?
Probably a lot.
The other thing that makes me wonder is, surprisingly, for being in New Hampshire, I'm surprised we don't see a wall coming right across the land, down through and back up over.
I've been looking for the sign.
She's been looking for the signs. Well, that was awesome.
Sure was.
Hope you guys enjoyed that. We, again, never had been out in this area before and
Didn't even know it was here.
saw the signs.
Followed the signs.
Right. All right, so here we go. Back on the road.
There's all these stops along the way.
Anything can happen.
Right. We might end up where we intended to go this time.
Yeah. We made it.
We did make it.
It's beautiful. Very elaborate. I've got to tell you, I am excited about this.
I am too.
Been looking at pictures of this online for a long time and finally getting out here, and so glad it's Jen and myself.
I am too.
Let's go, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We ready, we
You
ready.
gotta grab your stuff.
Oh.
I've got to tell you, we are not used to hikes like that. 150 yards.
We like, it's right there.
It's actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it's magnificent, don't get me wrong.
I mean, it's still, it's grand all in itself.
Right, but as they recently saw, when you stand in a barn foundation that's the size of half a football field, you know, it's like you get used to these massive walls. This is more unique. I'm digging it. I'm gonna take the bag off, take some pictures, explore, and
Oh yeah.
soak it up.
I want to walk up these stairs. I want just imagine how many fancy shoes were clicking, going all the way up.
I took a walk through a dirty town. I didn't see nobody around. I looked away from a ghost in a door, just a shadow of a past that here no more.
That's pretty cool too. So when they walked up the front entrance, opened that door, bellowing fire just glowing.
I have the chills because the major standpoints of it are here.
And it's different from the places we're used to visiting. It's the fact that this was built to be an extravagant place for parties, leisure, fancy people, as you said. You know, it's a different vibe here.
And I wonder about the things that had happened here. All the living, loving, laughter, and lonesome fear. It's only time that keeps the world apart. You have to lose the past to let the future start.
Wow.
So I did get some pictures off the internet, and we're gonna do some ghost farming. Let's see what we can line up and put the past with the present.
Don't you kind of wish we were here for a party?
Yes, a fancy party.
A very fancy party.
A fancy dress party, actually.
Yes.
Oh, you would have fit right in, actually.
All these ghosts, hear them say, the days are used, let it rust away. Time won't stop, you must learn, nothing's lost, it's just not your turn.
And you know, I guess that she was something to work for. Really fussy, really picky. She'd have the construction crew start building something. They would spend so much time on it, get it halfway done, and she would say,
Not good enough.
correct.
She wanted the best.
Right. You know how you were asking about the concrete slab here? You can see in the picture, this staircase went into this area, which was kind of a deck, an outside area. They would come up in here, and then doors to there. See? So we hope you all enjoyed coming out here with us. It was a wonderful day, and I'm so glad we finally made it to Madame Shrerri's castle.
Yes, indeedy.
All right, till the next Not Thursday, we'll see you soon.
Stay fancy.
And I wonder about the things that had happened here. All the living, loving, laughter, and lonesome fear. It's only time that keeps the worlds apart. You have to lose the past to let the future start.